Good morning. My name is Daisy Casa. I am a first semester student of the software development career in the Japan Institute. My group and I will carry out a training to a group of people whose work deals with the importance of the English language in managing the Linux operating system. Below we have the video.
Package manager used based in Debian. The idea is the package manager is to facilitate use. Hello, good evening with everyone present. In this meeting, we are going to start learning a little more about Linux and the package manager used based on Debian. The idea of the package manager is to facilitate use the installation of program distinction. Through package can have libraries of, or they can have programs or combinations directly. Now we open the terminal and so we are going to install a simple program called Audacity, for which we are going to write the following commands. Sudo apt-get install Audacity. It has used for the super user password. We put it this because it needs to be modified. Internal parameters in the system and as use permission. We give it enter and it tell use everything that it's going to be necessary to install. We see that you are progressing and install is correctly, then my partner will continue with the explanation.
What happens if you want to install another package? For example, a Bluefish. This is an next editor. We have to put apt get install Bluefish. We put enter and then we put solo. We refer the above. How once we touch the last command, we put two admiration signs, which means that this is placed by the last command. We put these signs because we know that it means exactly what the last command means. After that, we put enter. How we can see at the bottom everything is attached. In all of this, it mentioned that 14MC will be installed in an addition disk space. This happens because it needs certain dependence. If we put in this will be taken on the last command, which one is s/c. And if we don't want to install it, we just put n.
To cancel, what happens if I repeat? I want to do it arrow up. We can sudo apt-get and thus Bluefish since the autocomplete in the last run. We give it enter and it asks us again if we want to stall. We can put the S or we can put directly enter. I'm going to put important enter. The S does not necessarily have to be capitalized. Simply is to put the letter S in upper or lower case. It will be the same. So that's important. Well, once the installation is finished, what I'm going to do is simply strategy another Bluefish program. Warning modes due to graphical help, iLogs. Very well. We have the text editor here. Do nothing. Here we have the amount of logs. There is an advantage of opening things from the terminal. We know the things of the end are great logs and we can see what is happening in the background. Many times the program does not know if it works. Run it directly from the terminal, and when they run it from the terminal, they will see everything. It happens in the background, because generally there are usually a lot of logs here. It helps me that this is a perfect software update. When we do tutorial and how to update, I will close it. Very well. We will clean the screen and we will try to understand the formula to install things. First you put sudo and then you put directly sudo.
Next, I will give you a brief description of the programs that we will of Bluefish, Audacity, and Lane. Bluefish is POSIT cross-flow platform, HTML editor software, and HIP GPL license. Audacity is a free cross-platform computer application, which can be used for audio recording and editing distributed under mass license. Lane. For Lane, an MP3 encoded audio player and MP3 files or from other formats or support. It is most widely used audio and sound editor in Linux distribution. Bluefish is aimed at experience with the singers and programmers and focus on dynamic and interactive page editing. It is capable of reconciling various programming and broad language. We have, for example, Bluefish here. Bluefish is a program that we want to install. We can put the name of the different programs that we want to install. With this, we are going to install anything, not all programs. This is not Google. There are many programs in the PDH installer. Audacity does are good. There are certain others that will not be of the use try to the, for example, programs that now exceed Bluefish enter a lot of garbage inconsistent things. And there is the use you can locate a page because the certain page that it is not exact. The is exact page can now be located and scout is a back page Mac, but is a giving us the return of what can be installed. Now we can install 7 programs at the same time. If, for example, Bluefish and we call put Audacity, you can put the work with MP3s. We put this at its Dell at use 122 kilobytes are going to the incorporated. We put the following already here has we see it is separated with space each thing. We put here installed Bluefish, Audacity, space, Lane, space. And the space are going to the terminal as other argument. This is a who he will have Bluefish, Audacity, and Lane are 3 different programs that are going to install it. And we see that is begin installed from Lidl. The first on that is Bluefish. The other one that is Audacity, and the other one that is a Lane. Bluefish and Audacity we are already there, so we'll not consider them. That is all. Basically, we already left downloading the programs, and we appreciate the willingness or trading to pay attention to use, and that is all. The thanks for your attention.
In the chat of meeting, we leave a link with another survey for you to answer, please. Thanks for your time and good night.